a place where the sun kisses the waves, where dreams dance on the sand. Lumina Bay, with its stunning shores, a slice of paradise so grand. Morning light on the tranquil beach, barefoot walks hand in hand, joy and love in the salty breeze. This is where our hearts expand. The Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Neon lights and the laughter sings as the moonlight paints the town. In every heart there's a song to play, and we never feel let down. With the best of care at every stride, emergencies meet their match. Innovations keeping us safe and sound. In Lumina Bay they catch. The Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Lumina Bay, where life is bright, with nights that sparkle and days so fine. From golden dawn to starry skies, we find our peace of mind. Our peace of mind.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Lumina Bay City Skylines. This is episode number 9, week number 9. As you can see, we are hovering over Aspen Hills. Currently, and you see it's right where we left off. We're going to need to build a park out here again, and we'll have a public library out there, and everything else. Excuse me. Today we're going to be focusing on more expansion, more growth. That is the title of our excuse me. That is the title of our stream for today. More growth. Growth required. We need to grow the amount of people that are in the city. I want to get over 50,000, 55,000 more than likely. I want this entire edge here filled up today with houses. I want this to be a thriving and bustling, or starting to thrive, oil area. And I want to start expanding out onto this island, and over here we can start building our downtown Lumina Bay proper. This is not downtown Lumina Bay. This is not. Believe it or not, this is not. This is supposed to be a small outlier. The Lumina Bay is actually going to be over here. It's just a small outlying area. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First thing we're going to need to do is let's check traffic. We're going to do quick updates. We got 2,772,947 dollars with a weekly income of 12,000. That's good. We're making money. Population of 42,443. About 2,000 from last episode, and we lost 19 last week. It's not good. Alright, let's do a quick once check real fast on traffic. Traffic is at 77%, mainly due to right here, and in this area. There's going to be some heavy traffic zones. That's exactly where we'll have heavy traffic zones. That's just how that is. It's going to have to be that way because, well, you got main roads. Main roads are going to be heavily populated and heavily trafficked. Tis be unfortunate, but it is what it is. And you know what? We probably could, in all circumstance, actually. We could probably stop that a little bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Looking pretty good. Traffic in here is a little backed up, but that's because it's the bus station and the medical center and the tram station all crammed into one area. It's going to be backed up, unfortunately. But let's continue. So we've got Kent Square, Orchard Park, Hamilton Heights, Aspen Hills, and that's it. Yep, that's it. For Orchard Park and Kent Square are completely done. We are not going to change anything more on them. We'll just do some optimizations as necessary. Hamilton Heights hasn't went anywhere. Why? Because we're out of room. Hamilton Heights will expand out into here once we have a new city tile, which we do not currently. So we're going to focus on Aspen Hills right now. Aspen Hills is up here in, well, Big Hill. So let's go put this on 2 so we can get the time fixed here. Let's get into the daytime. Well, then we'll work on this park. I am sorry. God damn it. Dogs don't like to not bark. Alright. As you can see, we have a park space. Just something small that we can say the people have parks. With access to a public library. And this funny thing is this has seen more people than 395, and I just built it. Like, there are people using these public libraries. Okay. Let's go to City Park. First thing is first. Didn't we put a city park over here? No, we didn't. It was just a regular park. A regular park that we built. We didn't build an actual city park. Cool. We're going to build an actual city park here, folks. Park area. No, what you doing? We're gonna name this Aspen Hills Park. Okay, Aspen Hills Park. Now, we're gonna need somebody to, we're gonna need a place to enter. Let's do that right here. Yeah, there we go. We have a park level 1, Parkside Gate, Plaza Park, park info booth, park restrooms, and a park cafe. All right. Now, we are gonna go ahead and put a fence. We need a fence. Fences. Put a side gate there. I'll put a side gate right there so that people have good access from all sides. So now what we're going to do, we're going to turn road grid... Oh, I hear a fire truck. Where's the fire truck going? It's going over there. Cool. We're going to turn road grid lines off because we want to make this fenced in. We don't want to be able to build out here because, well, let's be honest, this is a park. It's not a... We also don't want people getting in because we want people in. Don't get me wrong, but it's a park, so we're going to charge people for a little bit of park funding because, well, park funding. Alright. Let's create that there, and we'll just walk this right there. Alright, so check this out. Now we have our street, or not street, walking path. Walking path in the park. What are we going to need? Well, we're going to need relatively simple. We're gonna need an info booth. This is a park, for Christ's sake. Like, you want an info booth. So, info booth. No. Our school has done something good. We will check that out in just a minute. There we go. We have a park info booth. Now what else are we going to need? Well, parks require a couple of things. Parks going to require a dedicated restroom. Dedicated restroom, and we'll go ahead and put a cafe. Cool. Now we have a cafe, a small little park cafe. Cafe you can go to and spend some time with your friends, spend some time with your family. I don't know what you're going to do. Now, we will set up a fountain. Check that out. Cool. The park's coming along now. Let's see. Let's keep going. See what else we can put in here. Well, put some sandboxes. Put some sandboxes right here. Or, you know, families might want to sit in the cafe. Your kids play in the sand. There you go. Check that out, right? Look, people are already using this place. Let's view the main gate. It's $10. I think that works out. $10 works. All right. Trampoline park, climbing frame, gazebos. We don't have access to those yet. All right, we're going to want a park sign. We want signs, right? So signs, City Park. City Park. Right. Now, we're going to want a few little areas here. Maybe, let's see what we can't do with a 15 size brush. Right? So, all right. Now, we're going to want a pavement, a park path. Now, the reason behind that park path is relatively simple, actually, because we're going to do this. We're going to do some. We'll do some. Unfortunately, I can't really upstage the look there. I can't change that, but we're going to make that look good anyway. We'll make that look good anyway. So we're going to put an ice cream van. We'll put an ice cream van over here, right? Everybody likes ice cream. Everybody likes ice cream. I'm going to put a pop soda food stall, and a regular food stall, right? So everybody has options. Everybody has options. Everybody has what they want, and everybody can get what they want. Now, do some hedges. Right? Hedges. You know what? Those kind of look horrible. They don't look good there. We'll figure that out later. Alright. What we're going to need is we're going to need park tables. We're going to need table sets. Alright, there's that. Wait a minute. Hey, you know what I just found? I just found the park tile. Okay, hold on a minute. We are going to back up and punt. We're going to back up and punt just a little bit. back up and punt just a tad bit here, guys. Alright. Now look at that. We now have a really good area for people to, like, say, hang out and chill, right? So now what we're going to do, we'll go back through and we're going to line it with lights. Light, 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 light. We're actually going to delete this light. We're going to put a sign. Alright. Now we're going to use outdoor park table sets, right? So, what we're going to want, we're going to just want park table sets. One there, right? One there. We'll do like one here, and then one here. And we'll do one there, and one there. So, now, put that, stop moving. There you go. Boom. We have a food stall. Place for people to get yakisoba. Alright. Now we have a pop soda stall. I'm going to put that there. And an ice cream van. And we're going to put this to where people, it has easy access because it's a van. It's going to drive in here every day. So we want to put that right there. Ice cream van. Now, we want some park look. So some nice flowers. And we're going to do the same thing we always do. Every time we do one of these, cannon. Check that out. Looks good. Looks good. We have a nice little park space. Now, we don't have enough right now to, we don't have anything really to put in here. So let's go to policies. Let's do some, let's make sure we recycle. No, that's just for, okay, anyway, okay. So we don't really have much for this space currently, right? Don't have many attractions, so to speak. So we are going to just leave this like this and let this get bigger. Info. Entertainment. We have the entertainment we need. We just need the visitors. So, alright. Let's make this place a bit better. Right? Let's mess around with it a bit. We need more than just these trees, you know? We got these trees everywhere. We want this park to have a litany of different trees. Do that tree. We'll do us a conifer. Oh, autosave. Norway spruce. That's what that is. Norway spruce. Yeah, look at that. Cool. There we go. Now look, it's a bustling little park in the middle of a little city. Perfect. We're going to let that run. We will let this run and we will check in on it a little bit later. Alright. No, we got a fire. A big fire. One of the big office buildings is AT Mobile. Ooh, that's going to get... You know what? That name has to stay there. That's historical. That name has to stay there. AT-AT Mobile. The Empire. The Empire likes this one. Looks like the medical center's doing well. Let's see how, yeah, it's not really treating anybody, actually. It's unfortunate. But, as you can see, there's not many ambulances moving around, so that's good. Nobody has medical needs. Let's real quick check that. Yeah, nobody over here needs has need for medical. That's fantastic. There's a lot of dead people, but that's probably just dead wave. Yeah, that's just seniors. That's seniors. Tis be unfortunate. But it is what it is on that one. Alright. And as you can see, we are starting to get a bit better. Okay, cool. Alright. We're doing good on that end. Now, we need industrial spacing. So, what are we going to do? Well, how are we going to fix that? Well, that's simple. We are going to build an oil field. Oil field is key. And so we're going to build an industrial area. We see we got a huge amount of oil right here. So, let's build an oil area. An area for oil. Build an oil industrial area, right? Oops. We're definitely not calling it the strawberry sector. That seems like counterproduction. All right. You want to make sure you fully encapsulate the oil, because with the industry, because that does in fact affect how much production it has. Okay, and then we're gonna just tamper this off. I know we used a little bit more of the interstate than we wanted to. We're gonna just tamper it off. There we go. Just do a little housekeeping. There we go. And check that out. You know what? We'll just go ahead and cross all the way across, because there is oil out in the water. All right. We have a hillside industrial estate. We are going to create another set of interstate exit. So, I'm going to do it closer to this area, though. The reason behind it, we don't want to crowd this. We already crowd it a little bit with this intersection, but we don't want to crowd it. So, first thing is first. Let's go through, and you can see that Aspen Hills is a hilly area. It's got a lot more hills than we want. So, let's go ahead and buff up here. And let's just drop a little bit of a level. And of course, it has to get dark when I'm leveling. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright. We're going to leave this rut, because that's where our oil is. That little rut is where our oil is. We're going to leave that. We're going to make this a flat zone. And there we are. It's now flat. Everything here is flat. Let's just make sure. Just give it a quick little solid tap. There you go. Check that out. We now have flat. What we're going to need now, and it is relatively simple, we are going to need we're going to build something into this, because it needs to be. We're going to build a train station. We have to build a train station into this. Have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. A train station is required, because this is an oil industry, right? So we want to build one over here in Orchard Park, but I don't see a place to put it that doesn't affect the elementary school, which we could probably move some things around and get it in there, but I don't want to. It looks good. It's a good synergy. And check that out. We now have a Congrats on the Park 2. Aspen Hills Park has become a level 2. So we'll take a break real fast. Hit this up. Put this park chessboard. And that's a big chessboard, homie. That's a real big chessboard. That's fine. Put that there. Now people can play human chess. Just like Harry Potter when they played human chess. Believe it or not, human chess is actually really cool, in my opinion. I've played it once. I failed miserably, but I played it once. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go back to here. We want an industrial 6-lane road. We're gonna plan for big movement. We're gonna plan for big movement. We got to. We have to plan for big movement. Big movement is the key around here. So we'll plan for big movement. So let's do that, right? Now that. And I want to do a bridge here. I want to do a bridge here. We need to turn road grid lines back on. Okay, hang on. That there is a little steep. All right, now that looks horrible, right? So now what we're going to do is we need to take Move It Mod, my savior. We'll just up that a little bit. Now, let's each that to that. And there we are. We have a little bridge that leads into our industrial complex. Now, most of our oil is over here, but it's in this little nook and cranny, so we got to have some way to maneuver that and make that a better situation. So let's figure this out. So what we're gonna do first, though, is we need to make sure that I need to turn. There we go, and we absolutely want that to turn there. And we are not going to have, this is not going to have a major intersection like it normally would. This is going to have an intersection that just leads directly to an on-ramp. Why? Because we did that over here, and you see how that works out. It's actually moving quite smoothly. So we want everything to lead directly to the interstate. And I think I came a little close. So let's do this. How are we going to want to do this here, ladies and gentlemen? Well, let's see if we have a... Ooh, what's this? Road Maintenance Depot. 10 engineering and 4 winter service vehicles. Huh. Interesting. I want to see just what we can drum up here for our... Huh. I don't know how to feel about this one. Well, that is unfortunate. But that would be the best possible use of our situation here, right? That would be the best possible way to get everybody on and off without messing with stuff. Huh. You know what? That works out. That actually does work better. Okay, hang on. We're going to pause. We are going to go ahead and pause this, and we are going to remove some road. The reason we're about to do this is simple. I'm about to do something funny. And it may look weird, but this is not going to look weird. Okay, we're going to back up this road a bit. We're going to back up this here industrial road just a little. Alright, do this. Out one. Out to there. We're going to kind of add it out. There we go. There we go. Now, let's do this. Connect it right here. Make sure it's straight. Perfect. Now, this is an industrial complex, right? So we want to get this, all these side roads. This is supposed to be a residential road, kind of, well, shall we say a residential road kind of area? A residential exit, so to speak. So what we're going to do, we're going to take away all the trees. This is a industrial one, after all. So, there we are. Now check this out. Watch what we're going to do. We're going to connect this up via... Boom. Now look, everybody can go in and get on and go in, right? Here's the thing, though. We need to get back over here, and that's simple. That actually is a simple task. So what we're going to do, we're going to add this right there. Why we're going to do that, you wonder? Well, because I've got an idea. Let's go ahead and we're going to cross that. We're going to remove these. We will do something a little bit better. We want one way in and one way out. For now. This is going to be residential, right? But we'll remove the trees anyway. So now, what we'll do, take this, and we will do this again. And then we'll do this again. Booyah! So now look. Now look at this. Everything is coming together. See, now they're going here, going to come around here. People can go in the residences over here. And what we'll do is we'll take this. And we'll do that. Yes, I realize I put that on backwards. Just hold on a minute. Hold a minute. We'll do this. Boop. Check that out. Now watch. Everywhere, every road leading into this area is covered. So now, yes, I understand the weirdness of the. I understand the weirdness of the industrial area or the peninsula that's right here. So we'll do some some cool like water thing or whatever, something there, something water filled, right there. We'll do that, but. Right now, we're going to push start. Now, everybody should, except those people, they're going to just do a U-turn there. And everybody should start following the road. Booyah. All right, check that out. Now everybody's going to start following that road. And it works out. So now we have one exit in and one exit out. So what we're going to do is we want this to be lane mathed the correct way. So we don't want things to be off put. So what are we going to do? 3 lane into 2, upgrade. Right? Now, quick thing. Make sure that nobody can cross. Nobody can cross. Let people come through on their own time, and nobody can cross. Now, this road has parking, whereas these roads don't. That's fine. That's 100% fine. You want to know why that's fine? So I can turn parking off, and nobody can park there. So now, watch what we're going to do. I'm going to set up some lane mathing here. You guys go there. You guys go there. One way in, one way out this way to go there, and one way out that way to go there. Now, people come from that way. We'll send them in. Boop, boop, boop. And we'll send them in. Booyah. Now, let's see. We are going to want, as well, another, a 2-lane. We're going to want a 2-lane industrial road that leads into a different section. So we're going to do this right here, and we'll just kind of add it off there. So now we have a large kind of section that we can maneuver with. I guess maneuver is the right word. That leads all the way up to water's edge. Why do we want it to lead all the way up to the water edge? Well, because we have something called cargo, right? Okay, appreciate you. Alien interference. Researchers have discovered that inexplicable urban designs are in fact caused by alien power messing with the city. There it is. Alright. As you can see, we can reach it from over here as long as we had another... If we had another tile, we could actually put one over here, which we will do later. Now, we need to set up this intersection correctly. Let's pull everything back a bit. Perfect. Now look, this intersection looks good, right? But it ain't done yet. It's not done yet. It's not. It's not done yet. So, let's go here. Right? We'll go ahead and we'll throw a 4-lane by 2. We'll make this a 4-lane by 2. Reason behind it. There we go. See now, look. We have 2 lanes going there, right? 2 lanes going here. Math ain't gonna math per se on that, but it'll work out. Why? Because I can do that and that. And actually, math will math on that. Perfect. I'll check that out. Math will math. Hello, Unmason. You use ship ropes to get closer to place now. Yes. Yes, I can. I didn't see you there. Apologies there, Unmasoned. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the episode. Let's make sure we don't have any parking on this road. We don't want parking on this road. It is a lead area, so we'll lead in. Now, make sure everybody can go whichever way they want on that one. And everybody can go out the way they want to go. Now, I can use ship routes. What do you mean I can use ship routes? Wait, I just realized what you just said. Oh, what? I can actually draw a ship route? Oh, that's neat. Okay. I bet. Oh, wow, that's actually cool. Okay. That is awesomely cool. Although, currently, I don't know if that's a good idea, because that's so far off the main ship route. But we will focus on that once. We have to get this tile anyway, in order to do that yet for now. But let's we'll focus on that later. All right. Let's. Oops. I'm gonna need a 3x, which we'll do here. All right. Real quick. Oops, nope. Lane math ain't lane mathin'. Okay. Alright, check that out. And we could, very technically, if I wanted to, and you know, I don't know if I want to. I don't have a 3x5, or a 2x5. If I had a 2x5, that'd be great. We're going to leave that the way it is. We're going to leave that the way that it is, because that makes more. It doesn't need to be that. It's just going to do good. It's going to do well. There's only 2 ways to go and 2 ways to get in. Works out, right? So now let's hit up this intersection, and we'll make this a full-on intersection. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. My I forgot to charge my headset last night. That's an unfortunate circumstance. Okay. Now, we are not running into any problems in the city, as we can see. We got some death waves happening over here, but nothing too fancy. All right. We are going to set up now. So we've got all this area over here to do actual, like, not... Let's set up a time traffic light. Cool. Time traffic light. All right. We've got all the room over here and all the room over here to do actual regular industry. I said infantry. Oops, my bad. Regular industry. And we'll have all the room over here to do my oil industry. So first things first, we've got good sunlight right now. Let's give it a pause. We're going to start setting up our oil infantry. I keep saying infantry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Industry. All right. Small oil pump, oil sludge pyrolysis plant, and a small crude oil tank farm. Okay. So we now have an oil industry area. Right? So that's good. We are now into oil industry. Now, let's do this and make sure, right? So we want to put a road there, a road there, and a road there. We want to wall that off, because we're going to put some barracks and stuff around here, and it'll work out. Let's make sure that this road is treated as a priority road, because that road needs to be priority, right? It's a big road. Now, let's do back to industry. Sorry about that. My Roomba was trying to come into my room, and I was like, no, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to come in my room. You're for my hardwood floors only. All right. My bad. Okay. So now we have a a need, right? We have a need for trucks down here, right? So this is going to be where we do our oil. But we're going to do water-based oil right here. So we're going to come over here, back to this side, kind of. Let's go ahead and come there. Do a quick kind of turn. And then we'll just do a quick little turn, and we'll come down into here. Why, you ask, we're doing that? Well, that's simple. If you look at our oil, it's right in here. So we're going to want another oil I'm just going to plop in some oil field out here. We're going to let it go, but you know what? No, we're going to leave it. We'll leave industrial roads, because industrial roads tend to do a little better. Perfect. Now, real quick, grab this, make that intersection look good. Right? Intersections need to look good, even though they're in the weird places. There we go. Check that out. Perfect. Now, we'll put in some oil pumps. So, where do we need the oil pumps? Well, we'll put one there. We'll put one there. 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 And there. We'll have little oil pumps. Pretty decently everywhere. Right? Oil pumps. That's where we're going to get our... And you know what? We'll put a few over here. We'll put like 2 over here. We'll put a 2 over here on this side of the... There you go. Check that out. Now we have oil pumps. We're not going to have any this way because we're not going to need any. You know what I mean? There's oil here, but we don't have any access to it. Now look, that's where we're going to get our oil for now. So these streets are going to be... we're going to make sure you guys can't walk on these streets. These are going to be very busy streets. We're going to put in a give way. Okay, there you go. Everybody gives way. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Now look. What we'll do here is we will keep this a traffic light. We're gonna make this we're gonna keep it a traffic light. We'll do this, and we'll do that, and then we will put it there, that there. Perfect. We're going to make this a timed traffic light because it's going to get busy right here because we're going to have a bunch of oil trucks coming out of this area. Now, a few things we're going to need though. We're going to need crude oil tanks. Crude oil is a thing, right? So we're going to need an oil tank. And we can put the oil tank right there. That way it doesn't even have to, the trucks themselves don't even have to come out of the, no, we'll move this. I think I'm going to put it back over here. And there's a reason behind that. We'll just do this then. Right there. Why? Because we'll do this, upgrade to a two lane, right? And we will, I'm so sorry about the barking. Sorry about that. The dogs are barking again. It always happens. I cannot control them. Let's see. I'm thinking about putting this into, thinking about turning this whole road into a 2-lane all the way back down. From there on, right? So now look what we do. This is easy then. Boop, 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 right? So then, oh, wait a minute. Well, that's fine. That'll be fine because that'll work out. Let's just, there we go. There we go. Perfect. That'll work out that way. It'll work out good. Let's see if we can do something better. There we go. Now check this out. We got a slight issue. No problems. We'll do this. Mark, mark. Clear, clear. Make sure that this intersection is straight. That way nobody has a problem with it. And then we're going to make sure nobody can park. Why? Because we don't need parking. Here we go. Here's part of the issue. We got to turn it around, right? No parking. All right. Now, check this out. We have a dedicated turn lane, a lane that goes straight, right? Dedicated turn lane and a lane that goes straight. Check it. Looks good. Looks good. Now, we should have a tool there. Stop it. Remove it. And we'll replace it. That way it now registers the extra lanes or lack thereof. So now check that out. Look, everybody's going to go down this way. They're going to come down here. They'll come down in here, and it'll work out the way it works out. Now, let's give this one a quick upgrade. There we go. There we go. The reason we want this over here is we don't want to clutter up the intersection. Now, let's do this real fast. Straighten everything out. Look at that. Now, what we can do. Everybody can go the way they need to go. Okay, there we are. And if they need to go, right? If they need to go around, they can go around. Check that out. And go around if they need to. If they don't need to, they don't need to, right? So let's go back over here. Let's make this a 3-lane now because we have that 3rd lane. Ooh, a little bit off on the kilter there, but it'll be okay. Let's go ahead and make that a removal. Remove. Now, check this out, what we're going to do here. Right? So now, we got this. One way there, right? One way there. One way there. Right? So, come over here. Make sure that everybody can go one way. And there we go. Now, check this out. Everybody can go that way, and either way. Why we're going to do that? Well, click, give way. It'll work out, right? So now, check this out. We have a large little roundabout here that leads to the crude oil tank that stores a lot of crude oil. Works out. Now, what we're going to do is we'll put a we'll put a little bit of a pyrolysis plant right there. Oops. We'll need to move this a little bit. Get away from the edge there. We're just going to fill this up with pyrolysis plants. We're going to put a bunch of these little things here. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. So now we have a couple of little areas where they make petroleum. Now we're going to have to store it, but we're going to have to store petroleum. So one place we're going to need to do storage. Well, we're going to build right over here. Where are we going to build it? We'll do it over here. We'll try to maintain a little bit of a separation. So what we'll do is we will grab a large warehouse. That's quite big. All right. My fault. That's unfortunate. That is an unfortunate situation. But not as unfortunate as one might hope, because I have an idea. Let's go ahead and get the 2-lane industrial road, wherever it is. 2-lane, 2-lane, 2-lane industrial road. There it is. All right. We're going to connect it up right here. We'll just kind of maneuver this into a space. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to put the warehouse right there. Now why are we doing that? Well, why are we putting it on the edge of the well, this is a large warehouse. It stores over 750 tons of petroleum. What we can do is we can add stored resource and we can do petroleum. Now look, all your petroleum is going to come here. Where are they going to go? Where is this petroleum going to go? Well, that's really simple. How's it going to get there? That's also really simple, right? That's how it's going to get there. So now what we're going to be able... Oh boy, I cannot speak today. Now what are we going to be able to do? Well, let's see. Let's put a 3-lane. Right? Where are we looking for 3 lanes? There we are. Upgrade that as a 3-lane. There's a reason. What we're going to do is we're going to take this, go down a page, click that. Now, enter in there, enter in there, enter in there. Oh wait, we needed just a 2-lane. My bad. I'm somewhat of a moron. There we are. Now, let's see. We're going to make it to where they give way and everybody else can go in. Make this to where no one can walk and everyone filters in the way they need to. Now check this out. Once we start this, we'll have a bit of a period where it'll start looking horrible. The traffic will get screwy. The traffic will get a little screwy, but there we go. Now, we'll just connect that there, right? Now, we'll make sure that all these roads over here have water piping. All right. You know what? We'll call it Hillside Petrochemical. That'll work. That'll do it. All right, let's start the races, and let's see what we can get going on over here. Oops. Ha! One thing we forgot to do. There we go. We're gonna need power over here, guys. It's the one thing we can use with an oil field, an oil power plant, multiple oil power plants. Why? Because we are now producing oil. We are now producing oil, and we'll drop a wind farm right there. Why? Because perfect place for it. What's the one thing we're going to need over here as well? And that's a fire station. It's going to be a fire department. Alright, there we go. We're going to put a fire department here. And just like every other industrial area, complex, we are going to get a heavy rescue. And then we also do that. So now check that. Boom, boom. Perfect. Now, let's see how well everybody's going to do over here. Well, look at this. They're starting to transport. They're starting to transport. It also spreads out the loads a little bit with the time traffic light. Also spreads out the loads a little bit with the time traffic light. I'm wondering why these aren't exporting here. I'm wondering why these aren't importing. That's why they're importing from fucking... They're importing from outdoors. They're pulling things in from outdoors. Is what they're doing there. We also want to put a trash vehicle over here. A few trash vehicles over here. So we'll do a trash truck. We'll do 2 trash trucks right here. We'll make them large. And we'll real fast because we failed to do so. Oh no, why did we do that? Why? No, we're an idiot. We have, oh no, that's dumb. Sorry. We're idiots. We are grade A certifiable idiots. All right. The reason we're going to do that is because all the trucks coming here are not going to be able to go that way. And now look, we have a high demand for industry or offices. So we don't really want more industry. We don't want offices. We want industry. So I'm gonna make a... We'll do that later. Okay. We're going to kind of cut this in half. I think we're going to take Aspen Hills, and we're just going to kind of cut it. There's a reason we're going to cut it. All right. Aspen Hills Industrial Complex. It's going to be right here, and this is going to be a full-on oil industry. I'm making this, hang on, Aspen Hills, Aspen Hills Industrial Complex. Perfect, right? One step closer, right? We're going to do this now. We're going to go to specializations. You know, here to oil industry. Turns underground oil reservoirs into substantial wealth by specializing in oil industry. Right? Requires oil. Well, that's unfortunate. Want to know why that's unfortunate? Because the only oil we have is over there. So, that sucks. And look at this. We have our now... we now have a bigger oil area. We'll just keep that. We'll just keep that in a generic industry, then, if that's the case. But we will now. Let's see. We'll pause. See what we got. We'll go back to the oil now. Small crude tank. A crude oil storage cavern. Crude oil storage cavern. Let's put that. We'll put that down in here. We'll put that down here somewhere. Right, so let's put that over here. No, we'll wait on that. Petrochemical plants. We have petrochemical plants now. So what we're going to do, we'll remove that one. Put a petrochemical plant in there. This makes plastics, which we're going to need another... we'll need another, this thing. We're going to need another one of these. So, let's move that there. And move that there. And we'll go here to this. We'll go to storage. And we'll see about introducing 2 small warehouses for plastics. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna we're just gonna keep it going. Hillside Petrochemical is working. It's working on itself. It's going there. Right? What's the one thing we did also get was the barracks. We're gonna put some barracks in. So barrack, right? Barrack. So then we'll do this. Barracks. We'll put a parking lot. put some parking. Even though these barracks have parking, we'll still put more parking. More parking is the key. So now look, we have all these barracks for oil industry workers. Makes the area more efficient. Hell yeah, that's brilliant. Now, let's play. Perfect. Okay, check this out. Now, did we get a maintenance area yet? We did not get a maintenance area. But we have something bigger. So, an oil drilling rig produces 6,400, whereas this one produces 4,800. So, we're going to do a few oil drilling rigs. Right? Just a few. We'll place that there, and there we go. So now we drill in oil and we're using other rigs. It works out. Perfect. Let's check this out. We have a bustling industrial area, right? But we still haven't. We're an hour in and we still haven't really gotten many people yet. So we need to come over here. We need to build in the actual business, so to speak. Actual like industry. Let's go ahead and drop that row there. Oh yeah. All right, drop that row there. Right, drop this row there. We'll drop that row there. We'll come to the other side and we'll just bring it out. We're just gonna come out with the grid. Oops. We're just gonna come out with the grid. Just bang the grid out and drive it right on home. Okay. Now, what are we gonna need here? Well, that's simple. Honestly, we need some movement between the areas. That way people can get to and from where they need to go. Booyah. Now, check that out. Now there's another thing we can do. We can push out the grid here too. Oh. We don't want anything built on this road here, right? We don't want anything built on this road. This road is going to be off limits, right? So what we're going to do? Well, we can easily take some oil industry fencing. Airport fence, oil industry fence. We'll just fill this up there, and we're just going to move it here. Move it there. And then we'll just tie it in there, so that way everything breaks off. What we'll do is then we'll just do this, right? Boop, boop. We don't want anything on this road. We don't want anything on the front of this road. How about that? There we go. Perfect. So now look, let's take the road here and we'll do one more kind of internal road. There we go. And we'll do one like right there. You know what? We'll just move them down that way, down that way, and down that way. That way we can see what we got. There we go. Perfect. So now we have some areas. Now we got to do that over here too. So what we're going to do is we'll just take the standard way it shows me the grid. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is relatively simple, and it's going to cause us some traffic issues. I'll be honest, this is probably going to cause us some traffic issues, and we're going to have to spend another probably 2 weeks fixing it, but we want more people in the city. How do we get more people in the city? You add more jobs. Okay, so we now have water piping. Let's make sure that this road has a priority. We don't want any red lights here. We just want people to understand that they can do what they wish. All right. And what we'll do is we will upgrade this road here over to a asymmetrical 3-lane. We'll just do a regular 3-lane. We'll just do a regular industrial 3-lane. Why? Why are we doing that? Well, that's relatively simple, right? So, bringing people in, right? You want to bring people in. You know what? No. Do we have an industrial double lane? We do not, I don't think. We do not. So we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Oop. All right. Grab that there. 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 All right, cool. Now check this out. What we're going to do, and it's relatively simple and easy. Each one of these intersections, nobody's going to be able to cross, right? We're not going to let people cross. As in, like, drive crossway. We're not. We don't do that. If you want to get over there, you'll have to figure it out yourself. Right? The reason we're doing this is really simple. All right. No, 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 no. Oh goodness, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Delete. All right. Turning lane, right? Turning lane. Turning lane. Turning lane. So now, everybody goes the way they want to. Delete. Turning lane. Turning lane. Travel. Right? Turn. Travel. Travel, travel, turn. Right? Turn, turn. Turn, turn. Just making sure everybody can turn here. And then same thing over here. Right? Nobody travels across. That'll work out, right? Check this out. So that's how that works, right? But then we take this over here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Everybody can go whichever way they want to. Turn. 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 Perfect. Now, let's go on to the next one. This one's going to be a little different because we're not going to have any entry. Well, you know what? No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it is going to be different because there's 2 lane there. So we're going to make sure we have a turn lane there, right? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Now check this out. Booyah. There you have it. And we'll just drop a, in case you have to turn. If you have to turn, you go that way. There we go. Perfect. Alright, sorry about the dogs again, guys. I am very sorry about the dogs. And we're going to start this up. What we're going to do now is we're going to just slam in a crap ton of industrial. Except for right here. We're not doing that. Perfect. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Did I say I'm an idiot? I'm an idiot. We forgot one major thing. Make sure nobody can spawn anything on these roads. You don't need the main road being cluttered up by people. Okay, cool, perfect. Now, look, there you go. Now let's see how that works out. And let's watch. Let's just sit here and watch the buildings progress into the city. And we should start seeing people needing homes. We should start seeing people needing homes. One thing we're going to start needing over here, though, is some power. Let's fix this. There should be enough power to run this entire area. Right there. And we are gaining people now. We are gaining people now. We are officially gaining people. Backed up to 7 per week, and 3 per week, and 17 per week. 19 per week. Hey, look at that. We have a large oil pump, a toy factory, and industrial oil industry storage. Hell yeah. Check this out. We are getting bigger. Hang on just a minute. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Alright. Now, check this out. As we start to work here, as this starts to work here, it'll work everything out. So let us go ahead and place some stuff in. As we develop a need for homes, we will develop a need for homes. If that makes any sense. Cool. We are not going... Man, you know what? We'll think about that. Let's go ahead and make sure we have water running to all these streets. Because as we need civilians, I want them to populate out into Aspen Hills. I don't want them to populate into Orchard Park, into some of the higher rise areas. I want them to populate out here into Aspen Hills. Because Aspen Hills needs people. And you know what's funny? People would rather live closer to their job. So that's a good thing, right? Perfect. So now we have water piping hooked up. Now, what's one thing we're going to need here is a bus. Buses are a thing that people love. People love having public transportation. So we'll do one situation here. We'll just do this. Drop it there, right? Drop it there. Drop it there. Drop it there. We'll drop it there, drop it there. Drop it there, drop it there, drop it there, right? We'll come up in here, drop it there, and we'll head back out. And we'll head back out to the industrial, So line overview. We just did another bus line. We're going to make sure this is a biofuel bus. And actually, we'll go ahead and make it we'll make it a biofuel 40-person bus. We'll make it an orange line because it is an industrial line. So orange. Cool. All right. Aspen Hills Industrial Complex. Industrial. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And we will press play. We should start seeing buses pull out over here. Coming into the Aspen Hill. There you go. See, they're moving out. And one thing we forgot to do is put no parking for this part of the road. Because buses come out right here. And look, we have people's houses coming in. And let's stop this right now. We seem to have forgotten to do something, and that is unfortunate. Default style, mid-century modern. There we go. Please delete your homes and re-put them at your earliest convenience. Mid-century modern. The schools are doing fantastic. Of 756 students in this school, 229 in this. Doing really well for ourselves here. Let's check on our education real fast while we're doing this. We have a capacity of 4,000 and 2,000 eligible for high school or elementary. 4,000 eligible for high school with a capacity of 11. In university, we have 3,000 eligible and we have a capacity of 7,800. Hell yeah. We have public library users of 195, right? We have 700 people that we can use per week. Perfectly good. Okay, what's wrong with you guys? Not enough buyers for product. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's fix that scenario. Start importing. I mean, dead ass. Start importing. It sounds horrible when I say it like that. Start importing items to other people. Like, it's not a. Okay. Now we have an oil industry storage there that keeps oil. These produce oil. So let's just do that. People, we're needing workers out here, but we need the buses to come. So, working on the buses. Buses are on their way. We'll just have to, well, like I said, we'll just have to, you know what we can do? This has been highly working for me in the past. Let's go ahead and do a quick underground, right? Alright, real fast, we'll do this. Sorry about this, home dog, but you're going to lose your... You're going to lose your building there for a minute. I apologize. There we go. So we have some walking paths now, so people can start walking if they need be. These walking paths are everything in this city. We do them pretty well, actually. And look, people are moving into Aspen Hills over here. Oh, yeah. Woo. Academic year, pathfinding, how to find the way. AI Grove on how to find. AI Grove on how to find the right path. Hell yeah. This school here is being... It's booming. The school is booming. Let's see if we have any access to university. To the newest set of schools. We don't. We still need prestigious. What do we need here that gives us... We just need the students. That's all we need is the students. We just don't have the students. We are undefeated this year. Perfect. I like it. What about baseball? Undefeated this year. Perfect. I love it. We're doing really well, guys. Good on us. This place is doing awesome. Super Pharmacy is doing well. Supermarket is doing even better. Perfect. Just everything's working out. Everything's working the way it needs to work. And I like it. I like it a lot. Everything is working out. Traffic is working on its own. Traffic is moving. Traffic is doing what it can. We are doing good. We're doing good here, folks. Aspen Hills' traffic is settling, and it's doing great. We're loving it. How many people are moving across our ferry every month? Or every week? 169. We're doing good on the ferry, right? Doing really good on the ferry. 177. Doing really good on the ferry. This boat is pretty close to full, actually. So, it works out. All the people that just got off the boat. Look at that. Doing really good. Aspen Hills Park is doing well. We need 420 entertainment value to the next level. We will work on that in a minute. Let's see how we're doing over here. We're doing relatively well on this front. Let's I'm gonna put a couple of areas of commercial right up in here. Yeah, I know I said that we didn't want commercial space. We didn't want space on this road. But I'll tell you what, having a small amount of commercial, just so that people have supermarkets to get to, makes for people to expand. The minute I put those in here, people starting to expand over here. Look, the traffic is stabilizing. People are using transport. People are doing well. The world is doing well. I love it. This is Aspen Hills. Looks beautiful. It's starting to come along. We got some high-rise buildings being formed right in here. We had a small fire. No, we actually didn't have a fire. It's just pollution. Pollution's a problem from oil industry. Pollution is still a thing, and it's definitely a thing. We have a heavy dose of trucks and vehicles moving throughout this area daily. Like, look at this. It is, it's great. Let's go ahead and put everybody in a kind of a stay in your lane kind of thing. And actually, we'll change this. Because that'll back up. If we don't change it, that'll back up. I want people to try to stay in their lane as much as they possibly can through that bridge. Just it's better that way. As you can see, trucks are moving through here heavily, doing really well. We have pretty much stabilized on the front of... Oh, we haven't stabilized yet. Oof. And we're starting to see some traffic build up. Just like every time, we're going to have to work our way through it. Just have to work our way through it. That's part of the issue. Why are you people moving there? Yep, that was part of the issue. I think it was just people were backing up. Trucks are backing up. Cars were backing up for a minute there. The world is coming slowly to a grind, and we just gotta grind it out. I think what I'm gonna do here, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm just gonna add this in as a 2-lane industrial, kind of force people to go out the other ways. Why? Force people to kind of just avoid that intersection. Just let people come in the way they want to come in. And that works out the best. I think it actually does, in fact, work out a little bit better. Because now this intersection isn't cluttered and people will still get in. But they'll just have to come over here. It's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. That is actually not a bad idea. Hang on. Alright. People going that way, right? Then we'll do this. We'll set traffic light there. And we'll set a traffic light there. So now we have 2 areas of just people stopping and going, people stopping and going. And what we'll do in these ones, we will go ahead and focus a set of doubles nope, 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 nope. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Nope, stupid. I'm stupid. Hang on. I'll get one. I'll get that right eventually. Cargo Airport Road. No. There we go. There we are. Right. There we go. Right. So we'll do this. There we go. Make sure that one is connected. There we go. There we are. Now, check this. We have light here, so we'll go ahead and real fast fix all of this. Number one, let's fix this before it becomes an issue, because that's just an issue waiting to happen. There we go. Not an issue anymore. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Cool. No, no. Yes, yes. Why? Because you have a red light there, right? No, no. No crossing. No crossing. Yes, yes. Right? No crossing. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix this. I realize this would be a better idea. So, but we screwed it up. And we'll fix it. There we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and hit this here. Boop. There we go. Spread it out. Spread out the wealth. All right. Spread it out. There we go. All right. Now, we are going to do this where we have that lane going there, of that lane, and that lane, right? And then that lane going in, right? So then in, straight, straight. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Now, over here, same thing, boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Now, check this out. Now, we're going to just go ahead and put 2-lane diverting here, right? And we're just going to straight, 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 straight. Perfect. The only way you can turn is coming off there, coming off there. There's a reason. Because if you're going to turn from this way, you'll go in there, or you'll come in over here. So watch this. Now, turn there, turn there, turn there, turn there. So now we have 2 dedicated lanes. Stay straight, guys. Stay straight. Right? Now you'll just stay straight. Now, again, there we go. There we go. There we go. Check that out. Now, we're going to do from here, right? So, we'll make sure that we do the best we can, right? So, if you want to turn in, you'll turn in. Straight, straight, straight. Now, why do you keep doing that? I have no idea. Straight. There you go. Now, check this out. We've got to fix this. Don't know why it messed up here. Perfect. All right, check that out. Now, check this out. So this is how that works. So now everybody can go into where they go. So watch, let's see how this works out now. See how this works out in the retrospect to what we've got. So, you guys don't seem to like the intersection, do you? Let's change this intersection to no coming through at all. No coming through at all, so that way everybody stops short of the intersection so that it's clear and everybody does what they need to. See? Everybody's now stopping short of the intersection and it's clearing the intersection for other people to go. Except this dude. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Control S, pick a lane, homies. Pick your lane. Pick your lane. No, you guys need to pick your lane when you're coming into this situation. We don't... Yeah, there you go. Pick your lane. Everybody needs to pick their own lanes when they're coming into this situation. Check that out. See, now we're getting somewhere and it's getting better. Alright, cool. Now, let's... We're going to lose some traffic in here. It's just going to be really busy right through here, and it works out. Let's see how we're doing in the realm of people over here. We're doing pretty good, guys. Traffic's still good. Schools are right here, and they're open for business, and people are going. And, yeah, people are going to go to school. What we'll do is oh, there's a way to walk. It's a little longer, but there's a way to walk. Way to walk to school every day. Cool. Fantastic. Looking good, looking good. Okay. This intersection is doing the work that it needs to. It's working out. It's doing what it needs, and we're doing good. Hey, check this out. Oil maintenance building. We've reached level 4 on the oil area. Phantasmal. All right, we want to keep building pretty much. Just an interesting amount of traffic going on through here. Nothing I can do about it really, but just everybody wants to go one, everybody wants to go out, everybody wants to go in. It just sometimes it doesn't work too well, other times it does. So that's how that works. We'll talk to my buddy Chris. We'll let this be for now. Even though it's kind of crappy. We'll let this be for now. We're going to talk to my buddy Chris. He is a city engineer. We'll show him this when we're not on stream. And we'll ask him, how do you think we should fix it? He's been really good to me about telling me exactly what has been happening recently. So works out the way it works out. Look at this. We're doing good over here, guys. We're seeing some good little areas of homes being built. See how many households. 2 households. 2 teenagers, 5 adults. Cool. We're doing good. How many households in over here? 19. 40 adults, 21 seniors. We're doing really good, guys. Okay. Yeesh. Transport's doing good. Okay, good. And, oh boy. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You're holding up the freaking world over here. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, goodness. Oh, man, this is a tiresome issue. Let's pause this for a minute. We're going to have to focus up here for a sec because this is a problem. This is a big problem, actually. If I'm being honest, this is a big problem. Okay. Give me a 4-lane. Right? So, 4-lane, 4-lane, 4-lane. Now, bring me down to right there, right? Keep there, keep there. We didn't do lane math here, so this is a problem. So, we're going to go there, but we also want somebody to come there in case people need to go straight, pretty much. Okay. Now, let's see how it fixes here. Around this curve, we're just going to keep people in their lanes. We're going to keep people in their lanes, and we're just going to see how people react. And right on, it's... Please don't. Please stop. Please pick your lanes. Oh my goodness. Stop. 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 Oh, lordy, 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 lord, 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 lord. Okay, good. There, right? If you're gonna get off there, you're gonna get off there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there, or you're gonna go here, right? So you're gonna pick your lane all the way up because I'm not dealing with this traffic right here, right? So let's just keep everybody going. So now look, now we're getting lane clearage, which works out. We're getting lane clearage. What are y'all doing? Where are y'all coming from? Y'all aren't. What we're gonna do, we don't have an access to this yet, so we're just gonna cut everything off here. Right, we're just gonna cut everything. No one get on, no one get off there. Like, no one can get on there, no one can get off there. But here is our big problem. Everybody's trying to... Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. This is going to start causing issues. Alright, this is going to be a big fucking problem. Man. Oh man, dude, that's just wild. Oh my goodness, this is just a wild circumstance. Let's do this. I'm gonna just attempt to do my hardest to clear the problem here. Alright, let's... Alright. This is about to become a huge problem. Alright. Alright, let's see if this works, because this has got to work. If it doesn't work, I don't know what is exactly going to work here. Like, okay. Let's see if it works. Let's see if people decide they want to go out this truck route. And they do, so people are doing it. People may be starting to do it here. We're just going to try something here and hope that it works. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, well, no, it does. Wait. We'll just have to go under it a bit, right? And now...
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Pause. Alright, we got a problem. Where is this tornado? Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh no! All right, we're gonna be in some trouble here, guys. Real quick, we're gonna need to. Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna hit Orchard Park. Oh no! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No way. Oh, God dang it. All right. We're going to real quick put something in here that needs to be done quickly. Oh, boy. This is not good at all. One bit not good. This is not a good, not good at all. We are going to need a enhanced area of response for this. It's an 8.2, meaning this thing's going to be massive. Let's start out by putting in some. We're gonna need air response, right? So we're gonna do an air response base. We'll go ahead and get the. No, we'll not do Coast Guard. We'll just do the regular disaster vehicle. Okay. We are going to spend. Thankfully, we have a. From last time, we decided. Thankfully, last time we had a major disaster like this, we decided to put in a. Last time we decided to put in a major kind of response building, not a response building, but a whatchamajig. Dang it, I don't know what it would be called. A 25 helicopters, 10 helicopters, 15 helicopters will work out. Shoot, I had it in my mind and now it's gone. A radar. That's it. Oh boy, this is not good. I don't know if we're going to. Orchard Park Industry Complex. Orchard Park Industry Complex is in trouble, and we are in trouble, indefinitely in trouble. We are most definitely in a pretty decent amount of trouble here, guys. Alright, there we go. Booyah. Booyah. Good. Let's just angle it a bit. Good. Alright. We are in a very decent amount of trouble right now. Just because of the simple fact of... Okay. This is going to get out of hand rather quickly. We're gonna add an industry road here, right? Okay. We are about to witness a massive event that's about to unfold. We're gonna need more helicopters. What gives us the most helicopters here? Besides the air base itself, this one gives us 1 helicopter apiece. I think we're going to do as well as we can, I guess, with 15 helicopters. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or 2, 4, 6, 8, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 24 vehicles. We could probably put more. We could probably put more. We'll do more here. We'll make these regular. Now we have 34 vehicles. So, okay. Let's rock it. Let's rock and roll with it. The world is about to die, everybody. Well, it's not about to die, but we are about to lose a big chunk of our area over here in Kent Square and Orchard Park. I want to make sure this area over here is evacuating and how fast it's evacuating. Where people are evacuating pretty quickly. It's destined to strike right here in the Kent Square Fishing Complex, Orchard Park, school, and it's on the ground, or it's coming. It's coming now. So
a tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
We have a lot of evacuated buildings through here, so that's good. And some of these are not evacuated, which is gonna suck, but we're gonna lose people there. But we're gonna lose a lot of money too. We're losing $58,000 a week. We may. Got a lot of evacuation statuses. Some of this area in here is not evacuated, and the tornado draws ever closer. Lot of houses in here are evacuated, so that's good. Lots of them. This one's not. It's a fire station. That's why it's not. Okay. Fire stations don't get evacuated. They just kind of hunker down. We're about to see this area go nuts with folks. And the tornado draw is ever closer. As you can see, a lot of good is being done. People are evacuating. We got 241 people. So pretty much every person in this area is evacuated at this time. So that's good, and it's just getting closer and closer. And here we go. You should start seeing buildings getting destroyed here in just a minute. This road is already destroyed. Just cut off the bus route. And there we go. It is now officially made landfall into the city, and it is barreling through the city. It has, unfortunately, just hit the fire station. And it is just barreling in. Or it may actually reach downtown Orchard Park, and that's gonna suck. But Walmart's gone. Oh, look at all the cars. Bye, cars. Oh man, all those people that were running. They're all trying to get out on the bus. They're just standing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. This is so bad.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek
Oh my
shelter
god.
immediately
Please,
if any is available.
please stop. Please stop. You're going to kill me. Please stop. I'm losing money. I'm hemorrhaging. I'm hemorrhaging money here. Please stop. Please don't do any more. There we go, finally. Alright, pause. Alright, we got some roads to fix, so let's real quick throw on the traffic counter. For the first time in a while, these roads are clear. Walmart's been completely destroyed. We've got some problems. Let's go ahead. We need to repair the roads as quick as humanly possible. The reason behind repairing the roads is so that we can get the ground asset rescue units into rescue and make use of those ground asset rescue units. So we'll just look for roads that need to be repaired. Road repaired, good, okay. Repair, nope. Repair, alright. Repair that, get everything repaired. We will wait on the walking paths. They are not important. Walking paths themselves are not important. We'll figure that one out in a minute. We have pretty much repaired almost everything we can in the park here. We just did that. We'll fix it. Okay. We have just lost a massive amount of people, by the way. We were at like 50. The people we wanted to gain, we just lost them. Okay. I believe all the roads have been fixed, so we should be able now to see. We should start seeing evacuation or rescued vehicles leaving. Let's stop the evacuation. We'll release all the citizens and we'll let them go. And as you can see now, we are just flooding the area with people are going slowly, but oh boy, let's delete a few of these. Just the reason behind that, deleting them, is so that we can get, I guess, movement, I guess. As you can see, we do have a lot of people just suddenly trying to flow in. Rescue crews are out and about, kind of trying their best. Okay. Walmart's been rebuilt. For now. The walking paths have been cut off. A lot of the walking paths have been cut, so that's not good. As far as, I guess, the world, I guess, is concerned. As far as the world is concerned, I guess, rebuild. We're doing okay. These two roads did not get rebuilt, so we'll rebuild them. Let's go ahead and repair these walking paths so that repair the walking paths so that people can get through to what they need to repair or get to be where they're at. This needs to be rebuilt. And I believe this fire station needs to be rebuilt. High school, elementary school. This wasn't as bad as I had thought it was going to be. So that is good. This was not as bad as I thought this was going to be. Believe it or not, this was much, much, much better than I thought it was going to be. We didn't take that big of a hit. And the people who lost their house moved into Aspen Hills, so that worked out. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to do it. No, I said I wasn't going to, but... I said I wasn't going to, but I'll go ahead and do that. Just make people happy, I guess. Let's rebuild this. Alright. And we've... For some while, I'm so glad it stayed out here. If it would have crashed into the city... If it would have crashed into... Or landed, like, right here and come through, it would have been disastrous. We've somewhat stabilized now. Let's go back to traffic. I'll bet the traffic over here is just dog water. It is. It is absolutely dog water. There's nothing I can do to stop this traffic from being a problem. Let's see what else we'll let that way be that way, I guess. Let's go ahead and do this. There's a reason. We'll go ahead and do this. There we go. So now folks should start moving that way because, well, they're able to get out here. Right? The world is slowly dying over here, which makes no sense. Part of the other issue, I would believe, is, and we'll just go ahead and do this real fast too. This is just a stopgap measure until I can get my buddy to let me know whether or not I need to, what I can do here. And honestly, I think I may keep it like this. It adds more. It just adds a little bit more movement and keeps people from having to come out here when the ones that are getting on anyway can, I guess, get on. I don't know how that's going to work. We do have a fire, and the fire department should be on the way. And it's not. Who would have... Oh, it is. No, that's a public transport. I don't know. It's there. No, the fires are out. Cool. Fire department did come. They just weren't there for some reason. Alright. The roads are fixing to be a problem once again. Just, there's nothing I can do right here for right now. Just everybody's trying to slam into these 1-2 lane and just... Yeah, just everybody's just packing in, and there's not really much I can do for right now. Yeah, that's how that worked. Okay. And we have actually recovered over here. So the world has recovered on this end of the world. We've just recovered slightly. We're doing better. We lost a lot of tall buildings right here, though. That's unfortunate, because we had some really cool looking tall buildings over here. Super cool looking tall buildings over here. I'm like, come on, man. That sucks, because now we lost households. People started moving out here into Aspen Hills. We still lost households. Like, and the traffic is just insanity right in here. And it's all because I can't figure it out. Let's make that like that. Maybe that'll work out a little bit into our favor here. And I can tell this way needs to be free clearance to go, because this is our better way that we using, and just kind of just let people pull out to the way they need to. Okay, what do you guys got going on over here? Just everybody's trying to pack into that one possible space. Let's... And the buses are going to be fucked up because of the evacuation. So we're going to have fucked up buses now. All right. We'll keep on keeping on, I guess. Well, we're starting to back up a little traffic into this general section. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. We're just going to add in a quick off-ramp there. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you doing that? Well, that's actually very smart. What I'll do... Oops. Nope. I just did that. Ooh, I'm an idiot. I know what you're thinking. Why would you do that? Well, it's relatively simple. This gives a relief for this. If anybody's going in here, they'll just come in there. Right? They'll just come in here and they'll go that way and then go that way, right? It's just a little relief area for people to go into. So if they're going to come anywhere in here from this way, they'll just use the relief valve. It'll work out. Real quick, drop there, right? And there, and then there. Perfect. That relief valve should start working, and it is. It's picking up some cars, picking up things that we needed to pick up. It's working. Unfortunately, there's no relief I can really build for this sector. But man, is it starting to back up, getting close to the that is the problem. There's our issue, one of our issues. Let's go ahead and fix it. there's one of our issues right there. Alright, now we'll figure this out. So now everybody's either going to go that way or going to go that way. It's not hard. We'll go ahead and we'll upgrade this to a 2-lane. Oop. 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 I forgot we even had that happen. Oh yeah, good. We're actually doing really well now. Well, except you jackknifing. What are you jackknifing for? Everybody's trying to do stupid things. Okay, you're a problem. And our traffic is now moving a little freely now. Moving a little freer. We will, however, need to do a kind of relief kind of thing. A relief lane-ish. Can I do it here? Can I make it happen here? Let's see if I can make it happen here. See if I can make that happen here. Let's see if that actually works out for people a little bit more. Just adding more people in to get more people in. And it actually is starting to work out. More people are going in to where they need to be. And so a wonky intersection, I'll give it that. It's a wonky intersection, I'll give it that. It is a wonky intersection. But it is starting to work out. Look at, we've solved the traffic again. We just had to lane math a little. We're not going to solve traffic a lot. A lot of traffic's going to happen. A lot of traffic's going to happen. Especially coming in right here. A lot of stuff's happening here. Let's do... Let's do this while we're at it. This is, in my opinion, going to be the best thing to do here. In my opinion. Or preference, this is my opinion. Road guidelines. Let's go ahead and just drop that to there. We'll go ahead and drop that to there. Booyah! So now everybody's going into this street, and what I'll do actually is I'll just make this street a regular one lane. There you go. Check that out. Now everybody's gonna go in, and actually we'll make this a 3-lane. Why? Because we'll make it so that it can go that way, forward, and this way, so that people can see where they're going. You would go that way, and that way. You would come this way, and you would do there and there. And we should be good. Now what we'll do is we'll make everybody yield to the incoming traffic. And we'll make everybody yield to the incoming traffic, and we're going to stop the walking paths. Yield, everybody needs to yield to the incoming traffic. And just like that, we're starting to back up again. So now we've worked on this area, right? We've got one flow going in there, but guess what? Now everybody's trying to flow this way. So what are we going to do about that? Well, there's really actually nothing we can do about that. Not from our current set of vantage here. Nothing really I can do there. Dead honest. Oh, we got a fire. Should be a fire truck coming. There it is. Look at that. Fire truck. And the guy goes in, puts out the fire. He's got the hose. And then he's going to put the fire out. We're still, I mean, it's a little congested. But the amount of things are moving in through here. You know what we'll do? We'll make this, make that one way. We'll make that one way. That'll work out that way perfectly. Look at that. It works out because Gray Street gets exactly what it needs, and it worked out that way. Cool. Fantastic. Look, and now we've fully homed over here in Aspen Hills. We're at 44,000. My goal was to get to 50,000, but didn't really work out that way. It's 3 o'clock now. I have something I need to do a little later. Let's go ahead and just keep doing what we were doing. And that's going to be more homes. More homes out here in Aspen Ridge. Or Aspen Hill. Aspen Ridge? Aspen Hills. Alright. I need to go back to road guidelines. We will extend our roads a minute. I'm just getting them gridded off so that way we can have good stuff here. Getting them gridded so that way we have access to full housing ability. Cool. Houses. Feelings. Okay, anyway, sorry. Alright. We'll go ahead and we'll put in some trees, some green small beech trees here, and we'll just do this, and whee! There you go. Now we'll go ahead and delete several of these trees. Let's get the delete going. Booyah, booyah. Yep. Alright, now delete these ones. We only wanted trees along the highway there. We only wanted trees along the highway there. Perfect. Alright, now, we'll just blanket in homes. Homes are going to get blanketed in this area. Oop, nope, not there. You don't want to live up against the bridge. You don't want to live against the bridge. I promise you, you don't. Alright. Let's blanket everything in here. As blanketed as we possibly can make it, we'll make it. Alright. Now, we got a couple things we need to do here. We need to put that there, right? That there. That there. Drag and drop that there. Okay. There's a reason behind that. Gives us a standard, maybe a few little shops up and down this road here, and one big one. Gives us a few little shops up and down that little road there. And last but not least, we'll put a water pipe. Oh, somebody joined?
Excuse me, I have a question.
Affleck. I am. Hey, Affleck. I'm streaming here, buddy. So just be careful.
Hello.
How are you?
You know, same stuff, different day.
How you doing?
You know, same stuff, different day.
Well, that's fantastic. What was your question there, pun?
No, I was just being a jerk.
Okay.
We'll catch up when you're not streaming.
Okay. I'm sorry, buddy.
All right. No, I don't care. It's all good.
All right, Dan.
All right, we'll see you a bit.
Uh-huh. Sorry about that, everybody. That was my buddy Affleck. He's a very good friend of mine. He used to do Xbox role plays with me way back in the day. And, yeah, he's a really good guy. So, all right. We are going to just watch as houses appear in this area because that's what they're going to do. Except that one, come on, man. Why would you build out in the middle of freaking nowhere? Where nobody has any power for you? Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? That's just you guys are on my nerve with that. Like, come on, man. Now you're going to complain to me, "Oh, I don't have power." Well, yeah, doofus, you don't have power. All right. Make sure we have a fire station out here. Let's put a pumper. All right. See, now you're going to complain because you don't have power. Oh, man. Suburban power line, huh? So you're going to make me do this. No, well, I can't do this because I guess I can. All right, there we go. Now the power lines are placed, and they'll work out until people can, learn to hold their water, I guess. I don't know. All right. Oh, you guys don't have power either, huh? That's fine. I do need to put a school out here. I need to put a set of schools out here, so that'll work out. There we go. You guys should have power now, and we should start seeing people coming in to start building here. Oh, look! Discount Chili's. There it is. Discount Chili's. You know what? And we're gonna make this historical. Discount Chili's. There we go. Discount Chili's. Oh goodness. Oh no, we're running out of people to sell to, not enough buyers to buy products. Okay, well, we can do a couple of things to solve that problem. Well, what? They added that? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right, medium-sized warehouse. We'll do this. Zoned infantry, or zoned infantry? No. Where is the unique factory, zoned industry, forest, commercial zone goods? There we go. There we go. Everybody get to stepping on that over there, and we'll put one over here so that way, well, that's off of the map, but we'll work it, I guess. So it's off of the map, but we'll work it, I guess. Anarchy. Gotta love anarchy. Appreciate it. It's off on the map, but it'll work out. All right, cool. Where we go? We got that. We got that here. Goodness, and now look, we're starting to build people up. Phantasmal. Yeah, we need to get a truck out here to, you know. Perfect. We'll make a 15 here, and we'll just do. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. Our area over here for recovery is good. We'll keep that there. The hospital is doing well. How is the Orchard Park Medical Center doing? They aren't using any ambulances. What? Is the health in this city just that bad or that good? Yes, it is. 91% average health. That's awesome. That is awesome to see. That's great to see. There are no sick citizens. Not a single sick citizen in the city. That is awesome. I am loving that. That is amazing. That is amazing. We got some sewage problems over here, so what we'll do... We anticipated this. We did anticipate this. So we'll bring up some sewage ability here. Oof. And we're going to need to put a water pumping station over here too. Unfortunate. We'll pump the water. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No help from self-help. We got the no help from self-help academic works. That's funny. Researcher O. Colossi reveals the reason behind self-help guide popularity boom and why self-help rarely actually works. Dude, really? Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway. Perfect. Alright, we've got some water production back here. We have our sewage. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the water availability across the world. We are pumping water at 780,000 meters third per week. We are using 645,000. So we're getting on the cusp of having to produce another kind of area like we did over here, and right there, where we put more water. We are draining 960,000 meters third a week. So... that works. We don't have any water tanks, not yet, because we don't have flooding. We don't have flooding prevention, not yet. We're not doing that yet. Seems like we don't get many tsunamis. We get in tornadoes, so, and that fits the Alabama that fits the Alabama theme of the city, tornadoes. So. And it looks like our traffic has worked its way through, except it's still being a problem here, but ain't shit anybody going to be able to do about it. Anyway. Alright. You know what? There is something people can do about it here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just let it be. It's not going to fix itself. AI's being AI. Traffic is moving smoothly across the city. No major backups. Some small backups here. But that's because it's just because of the interstate exit. I think. Yeah, it's just because of the interstate exit. So no major backups there. Oh, there's a major backup. Oh, that's why. Let's see. Did this get screwed? This got screwed. This did get screwed. Okay, so she got screwed because of the tornado. She did get screwed because of the tornado. That is what just happened, and that is why that happened. Okay, let's traverse now. See how that works out. Alright. Yep, the tornado messed up my lane math here because I accidentally messed with the intersection. Complete accident messing with the intersection. Let's go ahead and make sure that our walking paths are still protected. We don't want people to walk across these roadways. And we have screwed this one up too. The tornado screwed up the measures. So let's real quick get back to doing what we were doing here. Let's boop boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Alright, straight. 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 Straight, straight. Alright. We did mess up the dimensions here. That's maybe part of the problem. Really? Alright, there we go. I think the problem has been solved now. Oh yeah, there we are. Now we're talking. Now it's getting a little better. Alright, we're going to let this run. It's going to just have to run itself out. We're going to build it up and build it up and build it up, but we're going to have to just run it out. It's just going to have to happen that way. What about Aspen Hills here? Aspen Hills is doing relatively well on traffic-wise. Looking good here, guys. Looking good. Let's see how many houses are in. Yes, we're filling in people now. We are filling people in now over here. Filling them in. Filling them in. Let's go ahead and just give people some more water. Let's go ahead and just drop a water tower over here. And we just unlocked another series for our... And look, the minute the water pressure got bumped up around over here, guess what? People are now upgrading. They're upgrading. Just every little thing makes sense. Let's check out my Hillside Petrochemicals. Man, it's a level 5. That is awesome. All right, let's check this out here. We have everything over here. So, waste oil refining plant makes petroleum, right? We want an offshore drilling rig, right? Why do we want an offshore drilling rig? Well, let's be honest. Why would we want an offshore drilling rig? Well, that's needing to be right about there. Nope, there. Perfect. That's in a bad spot. Never mind. We'll keep that away. We are drilling a good amount of oil right here. We definitely need to create more plastic. So let's get the naphtha cracker. Naphtha cracker is what it's called. Naphtha cracker. Naphtha cracker plant. That's what it's called. Do not hold that one against me. That's genuinely what it is called. We'll go ahead and put it over here. There's a oh, well, no. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to be the road that I wanted. We're going to make our oil production over here, right? So we're going to make more production over here. Why are we doing this? Well, that's a whole area. This is a giant oil industry, right? We want oil. We are not the Americans, but we are Americans. So let's go ahead and remove the traffic. There we go. Cool. Close. All right, now. Oof. Whew. I need to buy a new chair. This thing's starting to like push into my hip. That hurt. My bad. All right. Let's get the. So we have 6 lanes here, right? So we need 4 lane. We need a 4-lane highway. So we're looking for it. 4-lane highway. 4-lane highway with barrier. Cool. Now we're going to drop this down to 25. And we'll go ahead and do that. Now, what we just did, relatively simple. I'm going to go ahead and just increase the enter there, right? So now, there's a reason we did that. So, we have a 3-lane highway. So we're going to go in there, and go in there, right? Now, we want people going out, right? Go there, and go there and there. So now you go around, you come around, right? So now you can go there, and go there. We always want at least 3 lanes of travel. People always want 3 lanes of travel. What did I do here? You always want 3 lanes of travel. So, right? Okay. Now we want to make sure that each of these areas is set up for a roundabout. So no walking, no walking, no walking. We don't want any walking in this whole situation. We'll go ahead and delete these 2 trucks because they are going nowhere and they will just mess up quickly. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we want to make sure we have yields on every one of these little ways. There's a reason. You want to make sure people can go around the roundabout. So now, checking that. Let's see how this works. Boom. Everybody should start going around the roundabout. And it shouldn't be too hard for them to do that. Check it. Check it out. Everybody's just going to go round and round. And maybe that's what we should put right here is a roundabout. Maybe we need to put a roundabout right here. That, You know what we'll do? We will take a book, no, you know what? No, we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. Nope, we're not going to mess with it. We're not going to mess with it. Nope, don't do it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It's working fine right now. We'll just overthinking it. We're going to keep that there, though. There's a reason, because we're going to have a lot of production and storage over here. A lot of oil is about to get stored over here. A lot of oil. So, we'll have a couple of things stored over here. So, let's go ahead and do this. So, let's go straight for it. Let's go ahead and we'll make this just a straight situation. You know what? Delete. I'll make this straight. There's a reason we're gonna do this. Because it's easier to do this. So now, what we're gonna do is we will add in just a road that leads directly down this. Right? Perfect. Now, perfect. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a couple of roundabouts, and just a roundabout at the end here, right? So, let's cut this off. Do a 2-lane road here. Just going to do this. Don't want road grid lines for a minute. right, cool. What we're going to put in the middle of this here is we'll do an oil storage, right? Ooh, oil storage. Nope. Damn. What about a maintenance? Can we fit a maintenance? It doesn't fit in there, does it? That's why it's out of the industrial complex. Uno momento. Por favor. Okay, we are needing to expand the industry complex a little bit over here. Boom. We've expanded it. These guys don't have much to sell to people, right? And I'm betting these are full. And they're full. They're full as hell. Alright. One thing we wanted is a train, cargo train, cargo train, cargo train, cargo train. We'll put that right. Cargo train, cargo train, cargo train. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this cargo train over here. Oopsie. Nope. Cargo train. Damn it. Damn it, boy. We're screwed it up. It's been screwed up, boss. It's been thoroughly screwed up, boss. No, it hasn't. It hasn't been screwed up just yet. It's not screwed up. I promise it's not screwed up. Okay. We've got a train in. Right? Now people come down from this way, they'll go around, and they'll go back. It'll work out the way it worked out, right? Now, we got a problem. There's a train track over here, and there's a train track over here. What we're going to do, it's easy. It's easy, simple. We're going to make a train track. Make a double train track right here. We'll lower it down that way. We're just going to kind of maneuver it. I don't want snapping. I don't want you to snap on nothing. I don't want you to snap on anything. No snapping. Perfect. Now what we'll do is we'll do this, and we'll just straighten it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down. Cool. Cool. Now we've got a train. Underground train tunnel, which we're going to keep I don't want an underground train tunnel, right? So let's go ahead and let's turn all the snapping back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, right? Let's go ahead. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're going to have to go down 3. Perfect. So now we have a train that goes underneath our track here, but we're going to need a little bit of a want trains coming in. We want trains going that way. We want a train coming in and going that way, and we want train going that way, right? So train going this way, train going in and staying straight, train going that way. So now we can fully see where everything's going to go, right? So let's go back to our underground round there, and now let's just do this. Do this real quick, just kind of give it a little bit of a curve. And there we are. Now our train is complete. We should be able to start seeing trains move through. People are going to start coming to the train to do... Alright, cool. We now have a train system. Should be going well. Let's make sure. Did the water not go this way? What's your problem here? You didn't connect, did you? There you go. That's why. You didn't connect. Did you connect now? Yeah, you're connected now. Cool. Let's give you a transformer over here. Yeet. Perfect. Now look, look at all of the things coming for trains. Oh my God, so many trucks coming for trains. It's ridiculous. Whew. That's a lot of trainage. All right. Man, holy crap. Holy crap, dog. All right. This train here should be slam full. Yeah, it's slam full of oil and loads. Hell yeah. Look at that. And it's just, man, it's just a huge amount of train stuff moving here. Like, dead honest. Just... What are you guys waiting on? You guys are getting stuck for some reason? What are you stuck on, homie? What are you stuck on? What are you... You're about to get deleted, cuz. Oh no, there's so much traffic now. I put in a train and now everybody wants to go that way. That's so bad. It's so bad. It's not even funny, but I mean, oh my goodness. Sheesh. Everybody wants to go that way. Oh man, and trucks are going to be coming from to go into that train station, aren't they? Oh man, I forgot about that. This thing is going to serve the entire area. It ain't just... Oh man, that sucks. That actually sucks. Alright, we're going to put another one. We'll put another one. We'll put another one, and we're going to do... Oh... Hmm. Okay. This should now allow us to... let's see. We'll put that train there, go in front there, and then this way there. Cool. Cool. Alright, cool. Yes! We'll work it. And it should have worked now. It should work now. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, we didn't get to our high mark today. We didn't get to our mark of our hallmark of 50 grand worth of people, but we did, in fact, expand a little bit more. I will work on these traffic problems so that way we don't take up much time on stream, because there's a lot of traffic that's going to be piled up in here now because of the trains. We'll get that worked out over the week, and the next weekend we will show you guys what we did and we'll work it out. We are going to go and do something. So, yep. If anyone needs anything, let me know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the stream for the episode tonight. I appreciate everyone that showed up and watched, and Affleck for joining. So, with that being said, we're going to do a quick overview of the city real fast. When we started, we had the oil industry completely not built. None of this was built, and we had a few taller buildings over here. But this is currently the city, and as you can see, it's relatively moving smoothly besides the road over here. This is not going to move smoothly one bit for a while, unfortunately. Sorry about that. We have filled in most of Aspen Ridge here. We have filled most of Aspen Ridge in on the coastal side. Now we are going to have to focus on the rest of Aspen Hills, and the rest of this area. We're going to put houses, big mansion type houses. People that are rich, doctors and shit like that, they're going to live over here. Our oil factories are moving and producing at good speeds. However, sort of a problem. We are stacking in the amount of vehiculars that are pulling in here. It is a crazy amount of things happening here at once. So we'll figure out how to stop this, and it's probably just going to be taking that road away and building a tunnel to each side. Probably so. Most likely. It's going to be including a tunnel on that side, just leading over, and so that we don't lose the integrity of this. Anyway, we'll figure that out. We installed trains over here, and they are working, and they're doing the best that they can. Yeah, other than that, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We now have a fully, I believe this is fully upgraded, oil industry. It is, level 5 oil industry. Perfect, good on it. Our first industry, that is, oh no, not our first industry. The Amity Farming Complex is actually the first industry that made level 5, so that'll work out the way it'll work out. But ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys stopping in, and we will catch you guys in the next one.